All right. Leaving a bad situation. Was my stuff not charging? Facebook is trying to go live.
You know.
There go the Durka Durka podcast, Nody. Oh, let me turn this music off right there. Say they lie. Ooh, I ain't even. This high. I ain't never ready. I ain't never ready. Let's go ahead. You gonna get that countdown in with us too, bro.
You ready?
Go ahead, man. Let's get that countdown in, man.
Yeah.
I'm ready. It's you next, D-Lo. Come on, D-Lo.
Countdown?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So you go 9.
Oh, not 10, 9,
8,
7.
6,
5,
4,
3,
2,
and
2,
2, and
Hit it.
and
Hit him with it, goddamn it.
oh, that ain't the one. No, I ain't gonna roll with somebody else's stuff. Let's go. And a 1. And a 1.
They might get you for just that.
Say we
I
getting
recognize
hit.
that, everybody.
I recognize it. Say you gotta get them folks out my face. Hey, shout out to my kinfolk, man. To my kinfolk, man. Hey, kush in my blunt, that's how I smoke. Do the shit on the daily, yeah, try not to choke. When they hit me back, I'm coming back. Got the freestyles coming way from the back. Hey, I know y'all like that word, take a drink to it. I'm talking about something that you could spit to it. Hey, but when I do it like that, gotta go live on Insta just like that. Where we at? We over here and over there. Up in D-Lo's crib. Yeah, that's what's it. I lost it right there, y'all. I lost it, y'all. I lost it.
Welcome back.
Durka Podcasting.
Sir.
Shout out.
Who's on them sounds right there, man? Who is that?
Shout out to Sick James. What he go by, y'all?
Yeah, that shit slap.
Sick James in the building, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's some of that Cali.
Sound like some Cali shit.
Yeah, man. Some of that shit that's gonna put you in the menu, man. You know, some of that good smoke.
Yeah, they not like us.
They not, man. They not. Don't let me get on here.
Yeah.
Trying to get on here for a minute. There we go. There we go.
Got D-Love for sure in the motherfucking building today.
There we
y'all. For the Mother's Day edition, you hear me?
Mother's Day.
Yeah, man.
Mother's Day.
going down real official today, ain't it?
Mother's
Real
Day.
official, bro. Real official.
Appreciate y'all having me, though, man.
Man, we appreciate you for having us, goddamn. Yeah, man.
Get that wrong, but that's all right.
Come through.
That's all right. We in here, y'all. We in here. Everything was a little bit off today. You know how we do, man.
Yeah, man.
Everything just be a little different, man. We always try to get y'all a new wake up in the podcast.
Ain't shit wrong with it.
And this the new wake up, man. We got over here sitting with one of our big brothers, man.
You hear me?
One of our OGs in the game, man.
You know what I'm talking about?
We was discussing when we came together, man. It's been so long, man. It's hard to remember.
Man, been too many times, man.
Hey, man, we done walked across that stage a long time ago.
Too long, man. We not
Long
trying to
time
give
ago.
our age out all the time, man.
Oh, it's some niggas out there to know.
Oh, yeah, they know. They know, man.
They damn sure know.
They know, man. They know, man.
They damn sure know. They like, yeah, I know, nigga.
Yeah.
I was right there in class with you.
Shout out to y'all, man. All the viewers, man. Come in. Make sure y'all go to that Durka Durka podcast on the YouTube, man. Go like, subscribe, man. Hit that noti, man. Make sure y'all getting all the notifications whenever we going live and up in this piece, man.
And not just on YouTube. We also got Dirty D85 on Big Go Live.
I'm with it.
Also come with the DEM Creation 63
Come
on
with it.
Instagram Live.
We in here,
You
y'all.
hear me? You know what
We
I'm
in
saying? What's
here.
yours, D-Lo?
Yeah,
Come
man.
on, come through.
We in
We
here.
got Swag
What you got,
TV,
bro?
man.
Come on now.
Got official business.
Pop your
where,
shit,
you know
bro.
what
Pop
I'm
your
saying?
shit.
Official business, man. That's what we pushing, man. Hey, man. And got a lot of stuff coming soon, man. My swag wear, I got my gear, man. I got some content creation stuff coming up, man. Y'all just tune in with me. I'm gonna make sure it's in your face, man, for sure.
That's it. He said, like Fam said, man, he about to be a media whore around this piece.
Hey, much whore as my wife gonna let me be, man. We gonna damn sure do it, B. But damn sure.
Gotta get these digibucks, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Digibucks, you hear me?
That's the ones that he got to watch out for, y'all. So make sure y'all, when y'all jump in that inbox, you keep it clean.
Hey, but before we start,
Hold on. Don't jump in my inbox if it ain't on Facebook.
There you go.
Hey, straight up and down.
Yeah.
But before we start the show, we got to start the show like we start every show, man. We got to dedicate it to the fallen soldiers. So can I get an RIP to the Kiki?
R.I.P. to the Kiki.
RIP to the Tomcat.
R.I.P. to the Tomcat.
RIP to the Marky D, man.
R.I.P. to the Marky D.
Can't forget about Scooter Boot.
You know we ain't gonna forget about Scooter, man.
Yeah, man.
You know we love y'all,
Any
man.
RIPs, bro?
Man. Hey, man, I got too many lists, man, and I ain't gonna start it off like that, man. We're gonna keep it positive, man.
Keep it positive, man.
Sorry, yeah.
We say ours, man, to be positive as well, too, man. I know it's a sad moment to think about it that we lost some folks that we love, man.
Right.
But we keep their name going, man. That's our positivity.
Oh,
in it,
yeah,
man. So that way
yeah.
it could go ahead and resonate. They right here, man. Feel like yesterday still.
Yeah, man, I was just watching BMF, and he was like, man, we're going to keep you representing, man. We're going to represent you. So every time he was going to the studio and throwing money, he was representing for his homie, man. So I love it. I love it,
That's
man.
real shit.
Got
though,
to
man.
look out for your folks, man.
man.
You
Gotta
got to,
represent,
man.
man.
We got a special guest in the building today, though, man.
Very special, man.
Motherfucking D-Lo for sure.
One of our motherfucking brothers, man.
Straight out the north, man.
Straight out the north side, Ville side, man. What they say, man.
They know what's up.
You know, we're gonna be in this motherfucking clowning, man, on the
Hey,
Good
man.
Mother's Day edition.
This one of the ones too that I like
sir.
to call, man, home.
Home.
Because
Yeah.
man, you know, it ain't no nervousness like I was saying, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
We had these type of talks all the time, man.
Hey, man, you know that kind of conversations we done had, man.
Yeah, especially when you had the shop up there
Oh,
next to the
yeah,
shop
man.
we had, man. It was business time, man.
Hey, man, Soul Leaf. Hey, man. If y'all didn't know, man, y'all missed a lot of good conversation, a lot of good smoke, man. But you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Salt Leaf was doing that motherfucking thing right there in the heart of the dub, bro.
So Lee was
They're
the
going
one.
hard. Brought
shout
the
out to
north over
Midwest
to the
City, man.
dub, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dub City.
Yeah, but man, what's on your mind today, though, bro?
He said he wanted to talk about that brotherhood, huh?
Okay.
Hey, man, that's what I'm pushing, man. You know, for me and mines, man, we got to have a brotherhood, man, where we can come together and conversate, man, get on the same page, you know, start comparing notes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause even when it comes to this parenting thing, man, everybody be trying to be secretive, man. I'm like, man, we got to get together and start comparing notes, man.
What
Yeah,
you
that's
think
real
they
shit,
trying
though.
to? What
That's
they?
real.
What you think they trying to keep hold, man? They don't want to tell, man. What they got to do to these kids or what?
Hey, man, that's the different trials and tribulations they go through, man.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm one of them too. You know what I'm saying? Shit go happen. I ain't about to broadcast. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody keep their business to themselves. But I think a lot of the things that I done went through in my life, man, could help the next person, man. So
Absolutely, bro.
So I'm gonna be mindful and putting out, you know what I'm saying, putting out what I put out, you know what I'm saying, to
Yeah.
better the community, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
But
and you know the ones that know you, bro, know, you know, the trials and tribulations you done been for you to get to where you at today, bro. And like I always tell you, every time I talk to you, man, we get deep conversations like this, bro. I'm proud as shit as you, man.
I appreciate that,
shit,
man.
the shit I witnessed with my own two eyeballs, bro.
Said
Shit we
growth.
done been through. Can't exactly say on camera. But you
Growth.
know what I'm saying, man? It's growth like a motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
Especially
Right
you
there
been
in
on
your
a
eyes.
positive wave that you on right now, man.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, so keep on being a great example for your babies, man. Keep on doing what you do, bro, and keep on leading the way on how to carry this shit as a black man in 2024, man.
Hey, on that note, man, talking about that, I want to start out too, man. I want to ask, what is, you know, because we all know where we came up from. We know that we was in the streets. We'll call it that. That's the clean version, man.
Yeah.
So us being in the streets, man, what does it take? You know, because most folks don't know like what a man actually has to go through in changing themselves, or if we gonna keep on changing ourselves. What did it take for you to go ahead and switch over from the street life to what you present now, man? I mean, because like we said, we know both sides, man. You know.
What was the switch, bro? What was the light bulb coming on?
Man, I'm not, just to be mindful of my surroundings and, you know what I'm saying, and what I went through, man, I would have to say when I started having children, man.
Yeah, that woke you up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Even I had my daughter early, man, at 18,
Yeah.
fresh out of high school, you know what I'm saying? And with that being said, I really didn't even get the gist of parenthood, you know what I'm saying, and what being a father was, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, what was that like, bro? Because I know it was mind-boggling at the time because, man, you got your whole life ahead of you, and now you got another seed to look for, and you damn near don't even, you know, experience the world for yourself, you know what I'm saying, past high school. And you already out here making grown man decisions, bro. How was that, you know what I'm saying, to make it to where you at now?
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're very successful.
Man, I
You know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
that.
You got your head on straight, bro. And you, like I said, you're a great example for everybody that's coming up. How did you keep your head, you know, on a straight and narrow, bro, to where you can make it to where you at now?
Man, I could say, man, it was probably me leaving. You know what I'm saying? Getting out of my situation, joining the military, man.
Yeah.
But when it come down to it, man, one thing that's been consistent in my life, man, my belief in God, man.
Yeah.
There you go.
I always, you know what I'm saying? I've always, even when I was out here kicking those, and everything I speak on is statute of limitations been passed. You know what
Yeah, he said,
I ain't talking about
with it, hell.
Hey, let me throw that disclaimer real quick.
Since we can't say allegedly, man.
Everything has been statute of limitations, man. So I ain't talking about nothing I'm doing now, man. But even back then, man, when I was still outside, man, still putting in the work, man. What's I say, put in the work, man. I was
One
still,
of them.
you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, that's what a lot of people say. You
That's
know
what
I'm
they
saying?
called it, man.
Man, hey, man, you know I'm Heffern and Western all day, man.
That's why I said,
Yeah.
man. They don't know the work we had to put into, man.
It's a blessing to even be seen, you know what I'm saying, and to be able to see y'all in the free world, man.
You know?
Oh,
Because I got homies that's doing 105 years. Shout out to my nigga L. Brian, man.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? He doing 105 for the block for real, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And, hey, man, we praying he touch soon, man. But, yeah, man, we got, hey, man, it's a blessing to be here, man. So I think I should be able to share the knowledge, you know what I'm saying, to the next
Yeah.
generation. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
absolutely, yeah.
So they ain't coming up the same
Yeah,
way.
man. Yeah, don't go to the same dead ends I went through, man. When I'm telling you it's a dead end down there, man.
All right.
Go and make a left right here, man.
So those systems that was, I mean, I like to talk about those systems that had us doing the fighting and being out there, you know, doing our thing in the streets,
Yeah.
trying to make some money. You think those systems was already set up for a reason?
Man, truthfully, man, the system's been here before us, man. I'm an 80s baby, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, in the 80s is when everything hit the fan,
It
man.
did.
And even today, man, it's a lot of pitfalls has already been set up for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's our job to maneuver around them, man.
Yeah.
So that's why I think this brotherhood and communicating and talking with each other is so important, man.
Yeah. And shout out to my cousin Pookie too, man, because he one of the younger ones in our family, man. But man, I definitely get what you're talking about on the brotherhood. He put together like a side like family men's type group in our family, man,
yeah,
to where
that's
we
dope.
get together and we talk about issues, even the younger ones.
Yeah.
You know, if they having problems at school, having problems they don't know how to deal with, you know, it's something that we didn't really have a lot coming up because, you know, I can't speak for most folks, but I didn't have a father coming up. I had father figures.
Right.
You know, so I had to kind of pick and choose where I like to grab what I
the
seen
knowledge
as a
from,
good
yeah.
man.
Right,
you know?
right.
So yeah, just trying to really get them in a stepping stone to where they can, you know, step into this world that we already in and we've been living in, and we know that we trying to keep them from not making them same decisions that we made.
Can you kind of talk about how you maneuver through like damn near the impossible, bro? Because like whenever, I mean, we just broke down two, you know, main factors of what you had to go through in your earlier ages, bro. You had a baby, you know what I'm saying, fresh out of high school, you know what I'm saying, you're 18 years old. And then not on top of that, bro, you also got like another neighborhood that don't really think the highest of you.
Yeah.
I want to hurt you or some
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah.
And then you also got the weight of the world also against you too, you know, being the hue that we are, bro.
Yeah, right.
Can you talk to like the younger generation or the people that might be out there going through the same shit you're going through right now? How did you maneuver through all of that, bro, to make it the best of your abilities?
Well, I'm going to tell you starting off, man, just from where I'm from, man.
Like how not to move like a cornball, bro, because it's a lot of people crashing out, bro.
Hey, man, damn so a whole bunch
And
of
you,
cornballs.
and you damn sure didn't take the cornball route, bro.
Yeah.
You figured this shit out, bro. So can you break it down on what was the formula to get you past that hump to you know, basically step up to be the man that you are today, bro? How did you maneuver? How did you move through that shit?
Man, it really took a mindset shift, man. Because, you know, coming from where I'm from, Western Village, man, you know, we ain't had no big homies. You know what I'm saying? It was like 15, 20 of us. We've been rocking since we was like second, third grade. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? When you trying to start something or you pushing a movement, you got to go hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So me and my homies had to go hard. It wasn't no half-stepping. We had niggas across the tracks, grown-ass niggas tripping with us and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We had grown-ass niggas coming to our school. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even be here, bro. You trespassing.
Yeah.
Still getting their ass beat. I mean, excuse my language,
The
man.
truth coming out,
You know what
y'all.
I'm
Know?
saying?
Yeah,
But
you gotta-
excuse
you
my
gotta-
language, but you know what I'm saying. But so that's why we had to step so hard when we stepping. That ain't when we was going to these face-offs having beefs with Sex Mob, or what's up to Sex Mob?
Hold on, break that down now, cause that's a different beef.
Nah, I remember them beefs.
Hey man, shout out to Sex Mob Carlos, man. hey man, I rock with them dudes to this day, man. But you know, man, there was the dancers. You know, everybody knew Sex Mob, man.
Yeah, man, that was back in our era, man.
Yeah, man. If you wasn't
back there, you know.
if you was outside, you knew Sex Mob, P.
Yeah, man. We was trying to get our sex word on too, man.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I was the only groover for with my group, when I was the only nigga that was dancing. All niggas looking at me like, nigga,
You was the one putting on for the bill? I didn't know that.
I did the Sex Mob drop.
Yeah, man.
You goddamn.
D-Lo used to get his
I know that.
Yeah, man, I used to do a little groove.
I know you was out there popping on them boys.
Cause I had a kinfolk that was from Sex Mob, man. He was from the north, T-Nut, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to my kinfolk T-Nut, you know what I'm saying? He go over there to the east side every weekend, they was having practices.
Now how does that happen though, bro? Like how does these neighborhoods like really just be getting into it with each other like that, bro? Especially on some shit like that. To where y'all both, you got kinfolk over there, you got kinfolk over here. How did that come about to where y'all even had an issue? Like, can you break down some of that craziness? Because sometimes I think that most of that shit is just a misunderstanding. And you know, you got a group of people over here and you don't know what they on.
Yeah.
And then you got a group of people over here and you don't know what we on.
Yeah.
So it's just tension. And then before you know it, it's just a ticking time bomb, bro. And shit just go left.
Man, well for us, man, you know when we was coming up, man, we was tripping with niggas who went to school with us, man. Like at one point in time,
we can relate to that.
Yeah,
at one point in time, you know, everybody cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody chilling at lunch, you know what I'm saying? Messing with the ladies and shit. But it take one incident from a nigga being over there to get into somebody over here. It just so happened it was football practice for us. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was tripping in football practice. And we left. They went to football practice, all friends. We left tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So it was that, you know what I'm saying? It was something like that small, man. And then you throw on females, you know what I'm saying? And all different type of shit, man. Hey, man. It's going to boil over. So that's how it really started for us, man.
To the instigators, to the females, keeping it like I want to fuck with you, and I want to fuck with him.
Man, right.
Right.
And I want to fuck with them villains because they knew, and they a lot of them, and they doing everything we doing now, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't know what we used to do, man. We was doing it right then, man.
That's one of them, I like to say that they don't come in taking accountability for.
Yeah.
You know, we can speak on what, you know, we done did and all this stuff, I mean, because it's a memory that we know that we ain't trying to go back to and live that life. I mean, we will, man, if we had
but
to.
like I say, though, it's some young Thundercats out there right now that's living through the same shit we going through. And that's what I'm trying to, like, prevent them from doing because, like I said, I think most of this shit is just like a misunderstanding because it's always on some crew shit.
Yeah.
Like I noticed that whenever you started actually like approaching people as individuals, shit wasn't really what it was.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you a different animal when you with your homies, or you a different animal when you 50 deep, 100 deep. Man. But whenever people on some one-on-one type shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like, how do you avoid them situations to where you got entire neighborhoods going up against each other? Because that shit could turn deadly real quick. And I ain't got to be the one to tell y'all. I already know y'all niggas know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, just for the ones that's out there going through the same shit.
But they go to
avoid that shit, bro.
But that go with the bro was just saying, man, like, father figures, man, mentors, man. Your big homies putting you on crash dummy missions, or they putting you on some money missions.
Right.
They telling you to fuck with the content, or telling you to be a rapper because they see you can rap.
Yeah.
Right.
If you got some homies in your hood that's like, nigga, who you ride on this week? Who you ride on today?
Keeping you in that negative type.
Come on, bro. Like that's the difference, man. You know what I'm saying? And for me and my homies, with us being all the same age, bro, it was never one over another. We all, when one speak, it's like 15 niggas speaking the same. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it ain't nobody over nobody else. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
one unit.
And a lot of hoods ain't like that, man. You got a big homie that's over you and he tell you to go shoot at this nigga's house tomorrow, nigga, that's what you about to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be from here, man. So that's what the differences is, man. And it's whoever your leadership is, man.
And we can admit that wasn't, you know, good leadership, you know.
Hey, bro.
I mean, especially
anybody's gonna be telling you to crash out. It ain't never no damn good leadership.
I'm talking about, like, especially on some black on black type stuff. Whenever, like you say, if we would have had that initial conversation with each other, then it'd be some different stuff.
Yeah, right.
You know, if we were speaking to some of our enemies that we would have been speaking to, you know, beforehand, and then we probably would have seen like we ain't nothing different, man. We just crashing out over the wrong cause.
Man, and it'd be funny because, man, you will ask somebody, man, how we start tripping, man, or why we start, and they niggas don't even remember, bro.
Man, I swear to God,
Y'all got our
I
own.
done that before.
Like,
You have your own story.
like
Yeah.
type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know
Gotta
what
be
I'm
mindful of that too, man.
saying?
Gotta be mindful of that, man.
Yeah.
So when you hopping off the porch, man, to go say, you know what I'm saying? That's what you, hey, pick your leadership wisely, man.
Yeah, because, I mean, you crashing out over some shit that really ain't worth crashing out over, bro. And, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I got some people that, you know, we used to have problems back in the day, but, like, shit, we bros now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, shout out to my partner, Lamar. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, man, just, like, we've even had that conversation. Like, bro, we don't even really know what the fuck the problem was.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you got people that's really, like, about to have life-changing events because y'all didn't iron that shit out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Death,
To begin with, you know what I'm saying? And now that you grown ass men, you can come to the adult table and you can have that conversation. It's like, I just wish a lot more people would realize, bro, that tension, letting shit fester. Like, man, go ahead and nip that shit in the bud, bro. Have that difficult conversation, bro, and talk that shit out like men, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, if it gotta be a fair one, let it be a fair one and let that be that. You
'Cause,
know what I'm saying? I know most people can't live with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, that's the better route than, you know what I'm saying, sending your homeboy out on a crash dummy mission.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And
Facts,
there's some
facts.
shit that's gonna change his life forever. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying, you mad about some shit and you do something in 20 seconds that's gonna alter your shit for the next 20 years.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? It's like there's better routes that we could take, you know, especially as us grown ass men.
Oh, we back in there. Sorry about that, y'all, man.
Yeah, I'm
I
glad
think
you
it's
caught
a
it.
damn core, man. Shout out to Pops, man.
Shout out to Pop on it.
Pops on the
Pop
road
on
with
it.
it, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, he been down for a long time, man.
Man,
Pop
Pop,
been rocking with it, man.
Pop is the father of fathers, goddamn.
Father of fathers.
Hey, he done supported me on everything. I don't give a fuck if we was out here trying to make CDs and goddamn
man.
or making t-shirts.
He sure
He
have,
supported
man.
everything, bro, and I
sure
fucks
have.
with that hard. All I
Hey,
can do is
salute.
try to walk in his footsteps, man, and be half of what that was.
Oh,
Yeah, I love it,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? That's
To
dope.
have that type of role model around us, man. That's why I said it was one. He was one of the ones that you had to pick and choose, like to see, like, okay, I see this grown man out here doing it
Right.
because somebody wasn't showing me that
Yeah,
this
right.
is how it could have been
Right.
done, you know.
Right.
But they out there showing you that this is the way, man. So
Awesome.
shout out to Pops, man.
Yeah, that's
Man,
dope.
so you got a kid at 18.
Mhm.
You joined the Army.
Join the Navy.
You know, oh, you joined the Navy.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
Navy.
yeah.
Joined the
Salute to all my
Navy.
Navy vets, man.
You know
all,
what
my,
I'm
all my
saying?
guys that done did that.
What was life going after that, bro?
Hey, man, like, just to be mindful, my situation, man, my situation is different from a lot of people, man.
Right.
Because, you know, I had a baby. I was in college. You know what I'm saying? I went to school. I got a scholarship to play basketball at Seminole State. You know what I'm saying?
I remember you was the shit, motherfuckers. Still the shit.
Yeah, man. I was all right, man. I used to do my little thing, man. I ain't gonna be nothing as good as my kids, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
I was
man, they
pretty good,
climbing
you
right
know what I'm
now.
saying?
Yeah, they gonna
So that was the first thing, and then I had my baby, and then and I was in college, man. So you ain't getting paid like these players is getting paid now, man. I'm not working.
Yeah, that's real.
I'm used to having some money, you know what I'm saying? I was working at KFC early, you know what I'm saying? I always had a job. So, you know what I'm saying? So I let my girlfriend at the time, which ended up being my first wife, you know what I'm saying, talk me in like, man, you might need to go to the military. They
Right.
paying such and such. They paying $1,800 every 2 weeks. I
Yeah.
was like, nigga, I'm 18, you know what I'm saying? $18, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and thank God she did, man, because the military ended up saving my life. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't even know just a couple years later my mother was going to be passing away. You know what I'm saying? While I'm in the military, and they helped with that too. You know what I'm saying? So,
Wow.
a lot of stuff, man, just been happening. It's been God's plan. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I didn't even, I ain't never wanted to go to no military.
Right.
I say the same thing some of my homies be telling you in the white man military. You
That's
fight.
how we look at it,
Yeah, I
man.
know
Especially
y'all
you
do.
signing your name over to somebody.
I know y'all do, but then,
Yeah.
but you ain't gonna be able to retire. You know what I'm saying?
I know. know.
20, 30 years, you know what I'm saying? In my case, only doing 6 years and retired. You know what I'm saying?
6 years and
You're
retired.
not gonna do that, bro.
Man,
6 years and
we
retired.
didn't have that type of information though. You know
Y'all
what I'm
listening,
saying?
bro?
We didn't have it.
Listening.
Exactly,
God damn,
man.
6 years and
We didn't know that we can get in there, you know, and it'd be like a job. We didn't already put 10 years in, and we ain't even retired off. We could have did 6, you know, in the service.
Yeah,
so.
man. If you knew
Been
what you
done.
did, man, been gone.
Yeah.
Can you kind of break that down for all the people out there that's looking, bro, that might be thinking about getting in the military, man? Because that's some deep ass shit right there.
I'm gonna tell you one
6
thing.
years and retired.
I'm gonna tell you one thing, man. I'm gonna tell you one thing and just keep it as official as it is. And that's what my ex-wife, her mama told me. She was like, when you get in the military, don't volunteer for nothing, because you done already volunteered to come to this motherfucker, man.
Right.
So all them extra positions, extra spots, don't volunteer for nothing. And if you hurt anything, get it documented. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're in the military, you go into the doctor, they acting like it's like you soft or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you going? They be getting attitude and shit like that. But I had already knew this other information she told me.
Yeah.
So nigga, I sprained my ankle, I'm getting documented. Messed my shoulder, I'm getting documented. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Getting everything documented. You know what I'm saying? Because in real life, if you really working, you know what I'm saying? You calling in. You can't call in the military.
Yeah, you sure can't.
You can't call in, so you got to get that. So you got to go to the. You know what I'm saying? Got to go to medic. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it ended up happening to me, and it ain't gonna happen like that for everybody. But if you know the blueprint, you know what I'm saying, you can get in there and definitely get what you want to out of it.
So they try that mental game where they try to make you be the ultimate warrior or some shit. You can't.
Well, I think that's what they trying to do, because you know they got them secret classes in the government.
Man, they damn sure was trying to make sure your boy was learning everything until I came home on leave and called a case.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Called an assault with a deadly weapon on leave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they put you right out after that type of stuff?
No, they couldn't put me out because I was just charged. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got to go through the whole court process.
Yeah.
But they can take me out of all the trainings. No more gun trainings. No more self-defense trainings. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I was like one of the top. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to body and running miles and stuff like that, my numbers was always top.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? They was trying to talk me into. You know what I'm saying? At the time, they was talking me playing for the All Navy team, basketball team. So for the
Right.
basketball.
Right.
So you could have then went up in there and got the sports.
No, but I met a Navy SEAL when I was in there. He was like, man, you need to be a Navy SEAL. You know what I'm saying? So that was the route I was going to take until I came home on leave. You know what I'm saying? And
Man, D-Lo for sure overseas doing missions.
Man.
that would have been crazy, bro.
Man, you'd have
That
been
would've been
fit for it, bro.
That'd
Me.
be crazy, man.
Hey, we got Kayla in here. She said, hey, fellas.
What's up? Happy
What it
Mother's
do,
Day.
Kayla? Happy Mother's Day to y'all,
Mother's
too,
Day.
man.
For sure. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, man.
Yeah, man. I ain't made my post yet, but yeah, happy Mother's Day to all of them, man.
This is the Mother's Day edition. I know y'all see fathers and uncle up here.
Yeah. Hey, man, the times we living in, daddies is mamas too, man.
You know?
Back in my time, it wasn't no deadbeat mamas. Nigga,
Nah, it wasn't,
deadbeat
man.
mamas
We
now,
didn't
man.
even know what that looked like.
I ain't never seen one until I got grown, man.
Man.
They out
Hey.
here.
Surprised the hell out of me.
It was like finding a unicorn.
You
You know
know?
what I'm saying, bro? It was
Man.
like,
And to find 2 of them.
yeah, this shit. I caught that. I'm glad you said it and not me.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you said it.
Allegedly.
I'm glad you said it and not me.
That's one of them brother talks, man.
He hit me with the side eye like, man, that's that T.
That's one of them brother talks, man. I couldn't believe it, man.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, everything that I've witnessed, the people that's around me, what they doing, yeah, man, we got some real fathers out here stepping up.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
It's a
But
blessing.
most definitely shout out to all the mothers that I've seen step up over the years too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know some mamas out here that's busting their ass and holding it down, man. And I can't do nothing but salute. But
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, it most definitely is some deadbeat moms out there too, though.
Yeah, that's why I say I didn't even know those exist, man.
Yeah.
You know, you
So-
didn't
so-
even see those in the movies, man.
Right, so that makes me applaud the ones that's doing what they need to do even more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, shout out to y'all because it's some sisters out here that's dropping the motherfucking ball.
Right.
And I gotta tip my hat to y'all.
Shout out to the single mothers, man, holding it down, man, for as long as y'all do, man.
Right up and down, man.
Just know that y'all doing it for a reason, man. Just know that us children growing up and seeing that, man, we gonna appreciate that later on.
Oh, definitely.
Especially you got that right one, raising you.
Yeah.
That's it.
So
So you basically, man, you in the Navy. You know what I'm saying? You still dealing with, overcoming objectives and you know, and all kind of boulders and shit that's being thrown in your way, bro. And then you jump into this business world.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Can you talk about how in the fuck did you jump up into the business world, bro? What made you want to jump over there? You know what I mean? Because I think that was a badass move right there, bro. Especially whenever you call me up and you like, man, I'm looking for a spot on where I need to set my shit up.
Came through
bro, I'm gonna always come through for you. I'm gonna always come through for you, bro.
He said, I got a spot for you next door.
Next door.
I got a spot for you next door.
Next door.
Yeah, for sure, man. I
So then
appreciate
you jumped into the business world,
Yeah.
man. Like what made you I see you always moving to benefit yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To better yourself, you know what I'm saying, and put on for your family, bro. What was it that made you jump into the business world?
Man, just to keep it 100 with you, man, my mama was an entrepreneur. You know, my mama used to clean houses. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that.
My mama used to clean houses, man. So I always knew, you know what I'm saying, that I wanted my own business. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, I started working when I was 14. You know what I'm saying? One of the ministers at my church, man, he had his own. Shout out to Tommy Johnson. He still got TL Johnson Roofing and Maintenance. He still got a company to this day. Been 25 years strong.
Yeah.
He was fresh out the feds. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
Showing
him.
it, huh? That you can still do
Hey,
it.
bro, when I seen him come out, you know what I'm saying, fresh out of jail, bro, and become his own entrepreneur, bro, I knew it was possible, man. So I knew after the military, bro, it was like it was the only thing I had to do, bro. I had to be an entrepreneur. Because I didn't like working for nobody, you know what I'm saying? I just got out the military, and niggas want to tell you to wake up and when to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? How long you eat. So I had to be on some entrepreneur type stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it
Straight
do
up.
you think that some of us folks that don't want to take some of this inspiration that we see around us and take it to move to the next step?
I'm just going to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Some of the still things that affect me today. You know what I'm saying? Procrastination.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We procrastinators, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, if ain't nobody else gonna give you no, you know what I'm saying, no gas. You know what I'm saying? You got to go for your damn self. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, procrastination, being lazy, man. Man, we got to get up and go get. That's why I started this business with content, man. You know, even after this, because you got to think it out. I had 2 or 3 different businesses. I had the dispensary. We had the grow.
For sure.
We had to grow. Then we did the trucks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just so happenly, you know what I'm saying, all these businesses we run ain't all, and you know, got to keep in mind, ain't all of them being wins. You know what I'm saying? You're going to take a lot of losses. You know what I'm saying? But God been making it so, you know what I'm saying, where I've been breaking even type shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, it ain't been too much of a loss. You know what I'm saying? Or I done won a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Able to flip it on something else.
I mean, we ain't gonna get into the music business.
Oh,
You was in there too.
Hey, man, I got a hustle team tatted on me, man. It's
Yeah.
still tatted on to this day. You know what I'm saying? I'm still representing hustle team, man.
Yeah, man, my man's is out here doing
Shoeshine.com. Shoeshine.com. Don't even play, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick, I was one of the first ones with a .com with a website, bro. Stop
Hey,
playing.
bro, hey,
them
that's
on
what I was
game,
trying
man.
to tell motherfuckers. Like, bro, we was really ahead of the time, like ahead of the curve with this motherfucker, man.
Something that we
It's
didn't even know that we was
didn't even
supposed
know
to
we was
man.
doing. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But man, shout out to motherfucking Hustle Team. Shout out to motherfucking Hollywood Clique. Shout out to
Hollywood.
mhollywood
Shout out to
Juco.
Hollywood, man.
Hollywood
hey,
Big
man.
Tough. You know what I'm saying?
Still black. You know what I'm saying?
You hear me?
Fuck with us.
Chill Will, all my bros out there, man. Like, man, yeah, man, y'all really was doing immaculate shit at a young age, and we didn't even know it.
Man, that's
Like,
why I
the internet
call
wasn't blown up like it was now.
Imagine if we would have phones, bro.
That's what I'm saying. The phones and Twitter.
That's why I
Come
call them
on,
my OGs.
man.
I mean, shit, they showed us a different light
Come on,
of
man.
us. Because we could have been the potential of the ones to just be sitting at the house. We might get out and hoop a little bit. But to get out and then venture to the other side of town, see how y'all kicking it, though.
Bro.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? Made us want to start kicking
Yeah,
it
yeah.
more and get out and
Yeah.
doing some things, man. Getting around our own type of females and doing
Right.
shit,
Yeah,
you
right,
know?
Right.
Yeah.
You got to see something different at that age,
You
man.
know, because that's why I was saying we could have been some closed off fellas.
Hey, man, I thank God for Baby J. Watch, man, hey, man, salute to my guy, Baby J, man.
Shout out to
Baby J,
my
man.
Baby J, the North Star, man.
Yeah.
Baby J, the North Star.
Hey,
man.
man, because he put this move together right here, man.
Yeah,
man.
I don't even know if he knew what the fuck he was doing at the time.
Oh, he
but
didn't.
yeah.
He damn so
I
did.
mean, but the glue was happening
And at an early age, too.
at an early age.
To see where it's growing now, because now we doing this for a reason.
Right.
And the reason is so we could build content
Yeah.
with each other.
Yeah, right. For
And
sure.
we building this brotherhood is what we been on, you know,
right.
since, you know, like we talking about Baby J didn't put this together,
Yeah,
man.
right.
Brotherhood
Right.
been put on,
right,
man. 'cause
Right, for them, so.
Real
we've
talk,
been
yeah.
sticking on and looking out for our own, man. But we definitely want to step into this new business world
Yeah.
to where we trying to, you know, make content out here, you know, put something for the folks to where they going to want to come watch us every
Right,
Sunday or
right,
something,
right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? Like what we
Yeah.
doing already.
Yeah, right. Hey man, it can happen, man. You know, Oklahoma got we the top 5 of downloads of online content.
It's
untapped.
It's untapped.
And then we like it the last of the down people that's producing the content.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, bro, like how we watch the most, but they ain't doing nothing.
Yeah. That's because we ain't got a lot going on around here, man.
Well, I keep on trying to tell people, man, the first motherfucking time we win a championship or anything like that, this motherfucking gonna go nuts.
Hey man,
Think people gonna kick it like that?
Oh, bro.
Nigga, but
If we won a championship,
they kicking it because we made the playoffs. If we win this, but
Now, I always put my what you call it, conspiracy theorist thing out, you know, and say that you ain't about to get no playoff win or no, you might get them to step into the playoffs, but you ain't gonna get no playoff wins until they got enough hotels, enough place to house all these folks that's coming from out of everywhere.
man, y'all see that new big what they
you talking
doing,
about the
Mike?
resort?
Yeah,
Bro,
That's
that
how you.
resort
That's how
gonna
you know it's
change
coming.
everything.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's coming,
That
and they
resort
got to
gonna
get more
change
money
everything.
here. It was a lady that came into my job was even talking about that she think that one of the spots that they trying to talking about putting like a football stadium
Is that
down
right?
in this piece is where they got the county at now.
So that's why
they trying to move it.
Oh, that makes
Okay.
sense.
You know what I'm saying?
It ain't
Makes
the bed
sense right there.
bugs.
Yeah,
It's the
it's
moolah.
the money.
Okay, you got you. That makes
they
sense.
expanding downtown. Period.
Yeah, right.
So we
I
supposed to
can see
have that second tallest
Yeah.
building, or the only tallest building in the world.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be happening here though. Why you think this is gonna be happening here though? It's an untapped market for everything, but why you think it's gonna be happening here?
Shit, man, you got the area to grow, bro. It's harder to make moves and shit in LA. It's already established.
And we in the middle of the country.
You in the middle of the map. I
You
mean,
gotta fly over us to get to each.
you feel me?
You got to.
You got the 2 biggest interstates in the United States coming through here.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I-35 and I-40, bro. It's like, you know what I mean? That's everything has to pass through here.
I look at Oklahoma as the original spider web.
I can dig that.
You know what
That's
I'm
the reason
saying?
why you got so many different influences coming down here. Because I mean, I went to the cats that was from the West Coast. You got a whole shitload of them from Texas,
Yeah.
and then you got a whole bunch of people coming from the East Coast because they're coming down here for the military shit.
Yeah.
So it's like you seeing all parts of the world get mixed here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wide open.
Yeah, market's wide the fuck open.
Yeah,
so
that's
it's
why.
like it's just a matter of time before this shit jump.
Yeah.
You know, all we need is just that spark.
We waiting on that one.
We just need something bigger than the OU football team.
So I'm trying to be that
You know what
spark,
I'm
man. I'm
saying?
trying to
Hey,
spark.
straight
this
up,
love,
bro.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
we-
can spark
we
it
could-
up, man.
We could all be
We
that
can all be
spark,
that
man,
damn
is
spark,
what I'm
straight
thinking,
up.
man.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why we pushing for this podcast too, man, so we can, be a spark, for our kind, know.
man.
Right.
We got to step out somewhere and show folks better than what we telling them.
Right. Right.
And us doing this every Sunday, man. I just want to say shout out to everybody too that been supporting too, man. Because
Right.
man,
Straight up.
without y'all, man, we wouldn't probably be keeping on doing this.
Man, the numbers is growing, man, and like I said, man, it's always a beautiful thing to go somewhere and then people like, man, the podcast.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
some
right.
crazy
everywhere
shit.
I go, man.
You know what I'm
Everywhere I
saying?
go.
That's some
Right.
crazy shit, bro. Because there be
Yeah.
people talking about the podcast, and you be like, damn, I would have never even guessed you was watching that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
One
But
of those ghost watchers what we be calling out.
There you go. There you go. But straight up though, D-Lo for sure. Hey man, so you beat the odds, bro. You made a beautiful life for yourself, man. What's next for D-Lo for sure, bro? In the next 5-10 years, man. What you on, bro?
Man.
Talk to the people, man. What you got coming?
Bro, just to keep it real, man, outside of this content stuff that I'm into, man, I'm really big on the mental health field, man. You know what I'm saying? With me struggling with PTSD, you know what I'm saying? I struggled with depression for years, man, after my mama died, you know what I'm saying? Grandma passed away 3 months after that, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So I done been dealing with depression, anxiety, and all that, man. So I'm really just trying to be a voice, you know what I'm saying? Another third leg into the mental health field, man.
Damn, for you to be so outspoken and being like, man, like none of this stuff is like you ain't letting your ego get in the way of none of your decisions, man.
Yeah.
You don't seem like you're dealing with a lot of that. And I want to say too, shout out to Shoot, man, for dropping the hearts up in the
Shout
chat, man.
Shoeshine.com.
Shootshine.com in the building.
Baby bro.
But yeah, man, I just didn't see it, man. You just seem so stronger than what it, because we see a lot of memes that
You're
people
right.
say check on your strong
your
friends
strong
because
friend,
you out
right.
there
Right.
doing the most.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, because just to keep it blunt and keep it real with you, man, some people look at the cup as half empty,
Mhm.
and I look at it as half full, man.
Yeah.
So when I say that, man, it's like we all going through trials and tribulations, man.
Yeah.
And with me being the man of my house and my mama passing away and me being the oldest, man, I ain't got no mom and daddy to call, man.
Yeah.
So when I say that, you know what I'm saying, shout out to everybody to do the mamas, you know what I'm saying, they got, you know what I'm saying, really not like a cheat code, but you got someone you always know gonna ride for you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, right.
You know, whether you wrong or right, man, your daddy gonna get mad at your ass, but your mama gonna talk about you and she still gonna ride with your funky ass. You know what I'm saying?
There you go, man.
So, you know what I'm saying, with that being
You
said,
ain't lying.
oh man, hey, that's the love that you would never get again. That's why we got to cherish this, man. Unconditional. When you say unconditional, man, your mama is the only one that's giving you unconditional love, man.
Unconditional love.
Yeah, I
You know what I'm saying?
that.
And your father too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take nothing from the father because I love my kids. You know what I'm saying? Unconditionally.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Your parents, man. So outside of that, bro, when you ain't got nobody to depend on, you gotta stand tall, man.
Yeah.
I had a little brother out here crazy, trying to shoot up everything. You know what I'm saying? Got a little sister out here, man. I had to be. I ain't had nobody to call, man. So when you walking like that, bro, even that depression and anxiety, bro, you got to deal with that when you alone, man.
Damn,
they
dude,
one of the ones you
damn,
called,
though,
man.
bro. What kept you so strong, though,
Man.
bro? If you ain't got no mentor, bro, you ain't got no big homies, bro. You is the big homie. Man, that's a lot of motherfuckers that would have crashed out, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
You hear me?
I used to
You know
have
what I'm
people
saying? I mean, I'm just listening to the trials and tribulations right
Man,
now,
showed
bro.
that younger ones.
Man, what was it
Man.
that got you through this shit? Like, bro,
Man, I
what
told
kept
y'all-
you on your up and up,
Man, I
man?
told y'all from the get-go, man, my belief in God, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not, well, when you look around, bro, I'm not the smartest nigga. I ain't never been to the penitentiary. You know, I had homies pop on, you ain't gonna know what this is. Bro, I ain't never been to the penitentiary.
trying to,
and I ain't
man.
trying to go there, man.
I ain't
Right.
trying.
And it ain't
to.
because I ain't been, I done fought a lot of cases. Don't get me, I done looked at two 30-year sentences. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Me and the homie, shout out to Weez, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We beat those cases, you know, because they was on some allegedly type shit, but you know what I'm saying?
Allegedly, right.
So you know, when you come to that, man, you gotta walk a certain way, man. And one thing, when I think about everything that's been consistent in my life through all my years, bro, it's been my belief in God, bro.
There you go.
And I will tell you, like one of my beliefs, you know, as a black man, is that I'll say, well, one of my goals, a couple of my goals, is what I try to keep in mind, because the short term goals and long term goals is what we all fighting for.
Right.
And we all trying to strive for. But my long term and short term goals is, man, not to be put in no handcuffs, not to go to jail, not to have to deal with those folks.
Bro, man.
You know what I'm saying? And, you
It
know,
ain't nothing but a setback,
unfortunately, I
bro.
ain't had to-
All you doing is just-
not
it's just-
unfortunate, but thank God, you know, I ain't had to deal with none of that.
Right, it's just counterproductive, man.
Yeah,
That's all it is,
I
man.
spent the week in the county, bro. I ain't never prayed so much.
Yeah.
I said, God, if you I was reading books, you would have thought I was about to do a 30-year sentence. I was in there a
Bro.
week, B.
Yeah.
I did a day in that bitch and was done with it. You hear
Man,
me?
I can't do this, man.
Hey, nigga, I walked from downtown to Midwest City. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you was that ready to get up
I
out
was
of there.
ready. I was that ready to get the fuck up out of there. Like, I wasn't no
Let
bullshit.
me out, y'all.
Hey, the phone was dead. Didn't have nobody to call, and I ain't give a fuck. I was
but-
mobbing that shit out.
But that's why I don't
Old
be
school,
understanding.
nigga.
That's why I don't be understanding what these niggas be keep going back to jail though, bro.
Yeah,
It ain't
what they like about
it. Ain't
it.
nothing I like doing in jail, bro.
Nah, bro.
You ain't get no money.
No.
You ain't get no money.
No.
You know what I'm
Got
saying?
somebody telling your ass what to do.
You know what I'm saying?
Some of them is getting some money now. I find out nowadays.
Well,
man.
they always been getting money, but I'm
Yeah.
saying you ain't getting no money, man.
You ain't
It's
getting
different
no
when
money,
you get money,
yeah.
ain't gotta spend it. You in
Yeah.
here gotta do. You get money, ain't gotta spend. You getting money. When you out here paying bills and shit, that's a whole different getting money.
And you ain't got nowhere to put it up in there, man.
You gotta trust somebody. You gotta. That's when you start talking to your bros, man. Give me that cash out, bro.
Yeah.
I still send the green dots, bro. You know how it go.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can figure out how to maneuver and move in there, bro, you can damn sure figure out how to move out here too.
Oh
You
yeah,
know what
man.
I'm
And that's
saying?
what I don't get, bro. Cause niggas, like I know niggas that be out for like 2 weeks. After they just did 10, 15 years, you be out 2 weeks and be going back. I'm like, bro, you like
Some of them
something
is accustomed to it though,
Man,
bro.
they gotta be accustomed to something, P.
They really like feel like that's that mentality, and that's where they need to be at. Like that's
Yeah.
where they comfortable at.
Right.
And they haven't learned how to adapt to this shit out here yet.
Yeah, right.
But what I'm telling them is that, you know what I'm saying, I'm telling everybody for that fact is that play the game like these other motherfuckers is playing the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I figure out like once we figure out how to move like they move and how to use the cheat codes that they using, you know what I'm saying? There's way more money to be made out here the legal way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, per se. You know, if you still out there doing your shit, you know what I'm saying? There's other ways to move that way too. But it's like, man, you gotta always be thinking of this motherfucker as a chessboard.
Yeah.
And there's other ways to move, bro. Don't be just thinking that, oh man, I don't know how to move through this shit, and I ain't got the shit figured out. So I'm more comfortable over here where I ain't got to do nothing.
Right.
And
right.
it's okay to ask.
It's okay. Hey, brotherhood.
It's okay to ask, man.
That's why I
brotherhood.
said that,
Like
brother.
we gonna make sure we try to steer you in the right direction, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
One thing I'm proud about, I ain't never put none of my homies on no crash dummy mission.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never put you on nothing that I wouldn't do.
Yeah.
Now, y'all probably done seen me do some shit,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, that you probably wouldn't do, but you done seen me do it. You know what I'm saying?
I done seen you do some shit, and I'm glad it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Put it like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad it didn't happen, my bro. Real shit. Cause it,
Yeah, even the stuff that was talked about that one day, man. I'm glad none of that was.
none of it, bro. None of it. Like,
Bro.
Hey, you
shit
talking
could have
about
been a totally different mindset right now.
Hey, bro, I probably wouldn't even be here.
a lot of us.
A lot of us
I
would.
tell people all the time, man, some people that ain't did half of what I did and won't never be on the streets again, bro.
You hear me?
Yeah.
So, nigga, we got to be mindful and take advantage of these blessings on being here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because, man, I know a lot of people, bro, that's not here today, man.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? They have something to offer the world, man.
So we got 15 more minutes left in the podcast, man. And man, that shit went fast, bro.
All the
It's
time.
always
man,
fast
got
whenever we got family here, man.
one of these good ones,
All
man.
right, but bro, you got your own content coming, bro. Break that shit down on what the people can expect, man.
Yeah.
All right, we ain't
We ain't
setting all these
gatekeepers.
breadcrumbs and shit.
We ain't
just to
gatekeepers,
not
man.
give y'all something at the end of the day, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a reason why we setting all of this shit up, man. We setting it up to knock down the bowling pins, man, and set D-Lo for show up. You know what I'm saying? And his future endeavors on his digital content, bro. Like, what can the people expect, bro? What you got coming?
Hey, man, I want y'all to be very mindful as strategic that I'm moving, man. When I say this, man, when I come to, I got product, meaning I got clothes, we got the swag wear. Swag is somewhere always grinding. You know what I'm saying? I really cater to the children, man, to the kids, man. I'm really starting that for my kids, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So put them out there, something that they can push, you know what I'm saying? And something that is a lifestyle for us, man. Somewhere always grinding is a lifestyle that I've been living for 20 years.
There you
You know
go.
what I'm saying? I wake up every day. Even when I was out here in the streets hustling and shit, I wouldn't even have no sales. Nigga, I'd be waking up on the streets, swinging up and down the hood, you know what I'm saying? Checking the trap checks, you know what I'm saying? Putting my face out there, being on the scene, man. And ain't nothing gonna change now, man. So I'm just trying to instill that in my kids, you know what I'm saying? And as long as you're always somewhere grinding, man, that's the less trouble you can get into. You know what I'm saying? When you about always on some money plays or getting to the bag, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't, it's a rare when you ever get in trouble when it's like that, man. It's when you make those pit stops at a homie house or doing it. When you on your money plays, bro, ain't nothing happening to you, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I try to be mindful of, man. That's what I'm pushing. And then we're going to do I really want to do the production. You know what I'm saying? Push the swag production, whether it be content creation, whether it be podcast, you know what I'm saying? Or whether it be interviewing online entrepreneurs, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to push the brand production, man, because, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out here with good ideas, you know what I'm saying? If we come together and make it one, man, the sky's the limit.
Yeah.
That's some dope ass shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm pushing, man.
Kudos to you, fam.
Man, you know our door is always open, man. You need us in any aspect, man. Like I was saying, man. We not gatekeepers, man. We do this for everybody else, man, and ourselves, man. Shout out to Young Polo Z, man. That's little research in the building, man. He said,
Research.
shout out.
What's up with
Shout
that?
out
be
to the
doing
Durka Durka
research.
podcast, man.
That's my shit right there.
Yeah, mine too, man.
Yeah, but when can they start to expect some of that content to start rolling out?
Hey, man, I'm gonna say this, man. ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Because
now.
hey, man, because if you keep waiting for the perfect time, bro, it ain't gonna never be a perfect
Ain't
time.
no perfect
man.
time. I always
You know
say
what I'm saying?
that.
I've been
Ain't no perfect
praying.
time.
I've been like talking to homies, asking them like about ideas and stuff. Like, bro, if you ain't, I just started. I'm just starting, bro. I'm just shooting content, putting it out there. It's gonna get better as it come. You know what I'm saying?
Straight
You
up.
know what I'm saying? And but it's gonna be here in your face, man. You ain't gonna
your
never say what
motherfucking
I'm
face.
doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna keep getting better, man. I got homies that got some acting they want to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really just trying to be. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, gatekeeper, but I just want to be at the door. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm checking IDs coming in this motherfucker, man.
Yeah, straight up.
Like if you on some cornball shit, man, you ain't official, bro.
Stay on outside,
Hey, man, you outside this door, man. Because I'm only on some official shit, man. That's how niggas get tricked off, man. Got to be on official business always.
Yeah,
man.
because, I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with dreaming big, bro. It ain't nothing wrong with wanting to be that other radio station.
Yeah.
You know, it ain't nothing wrong with, I mean, why we only got one radio station, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing wrong with wanting to put your podcast out there, bro.
Yeah,
We ain't
shout out
only-
to the other
man,
podcasts,
the other
too,
podcasts
man.
doing your thing,
Yeah.
man. I
Yeah.
be seeing a lot of other podcasts, and they starting to venture out, and they starting to do their thing, bro. It ain't nothing wrong with, if every fucking hood got a podcast, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Right.
Like, bro, push your shit, bro.
Right.
Pop your shit. Tell
Hey,
them what's going on out here.
Shu said he trying to be an actor.
Hey, look, I see. yeah. I see you.
Shu said he coming through.
Come on with it, man.
I can see him a CEO
know
in the
for sure
office.
CEO.
I can see Shu in the office.
You the one, man.
Yeah.
Hey, he the one that taught me about vernacular and all that.
Yeah, right. That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, but we show no hate over here, man. We always want to show love, man, to everybody trying to do theirs, man.
And I appreciate that, man.
And to piggyback on what you said, man, our podcast started from, man, an idea, man, of just Pop saying that y'all should do a podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Actually,
Come
that
on.
shit came from this nigga pulling up to the shop and telling me to bring my ass outside.
Yeah, come on
And that
outside,
sparked
man.
some shit.
We just
and then
smoking.
going live, man.
Yeah.
That's really how it started. It started out with Truck Talk.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
God.
Oh, wow.
If you go back and look at his old lives.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to do some research.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. You
got
got to dig.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's back.
I mean, almost there in 2 years now.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, he was basically he coming out there and be like, bro, come out here, man.
Yeah.
And then we was just chopping it up, and then in the midst of us chopping it up, conversation get good. He be like, nigga, I'm about to go live. Nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Hey, and then one thing turned to another and shit.
See what I just said? You had to start.
Had to start. That's what I'm saying.
Y'all would have been sitting there talking like, but having real ass conversations. Hey,
You know what I mean? And
man.
nobody ever thought that it was gonna transform into this shit that it's transformed into. But bro, like 2 years later, like you know what I mean?
we out
Like we
doing
ain't
it.
got all the answers, but we gonna figure that shit the fuck out.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And whatever answers we do got, man, we give them to y'all, man.
Yeah.
That's why I said we not no gatekeepers at this, man.
And
We
that's
all
dope,
want to
man.
see everybody eat, man, and we want to eat ourselves, man.
That's how you get them blessings, man.
You know?
Like, that's how you get them blessings, bro. Like, always showing love, man. Not trying to be a gatekeeper, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I think I've been so blessed. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's been God, but
you been
man,
showing
I got a
folks
good
that.
heart, man. I fuck with everybody the same, bro.
Yeah, straight
Like,
up.
nigga, I don't be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I come up on some money play, bro, I'm telling the homies.
Yeah,
You know what
straight
I'm
up.
saying? Like that's why I need something. I'm podcasting and shit. I'm hitting up the bros I already know.
Yeah, and I got to witness like how tight y'all is as a unit, bro. And that shit is like really like, man, blood can't make y'all no closer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
The way
Good example.
villains been holding each other together, bro, and the way y'all hold each other down. I mean, fuck, I ain't even from the Ville, bro. And every time I see a villain, it's love.
Oh yeah,
So it's like real talk, man. As long as you surround yourself with real, trill people like that, like you can't go wrong, man.
Hey man, be mindful. You got to be mindful who you surround yourself with, bro.
Yeah, it's real shit.
That's why I be telling my kids all the time. My son just been driving, man. Got a car. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey man, you can't be having niggas that's riding around in your car, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't just be taking everybody home, bro. You got to be mindful how you rocking, bro. Because everybody, because the next nigga's not being mindful, like what you got going on.
Yeah, you're not looking
You know
out
what I'm
for your best
Yeah,
interest.
you know what I'm saying? Leaving all type of shit in your car, you know what I'm saying? Dropping weed sticks and still out in your car. Hey, bro. Hey, man, not saying that's what he do, but you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I'm
but
just-
yeah,
you
but
know what I'm
you-
saying?
yeah, that's
you
real
gotta
shit,
be
though.
mindful of that, man. Just thank
Yeah.
God my kids ain't on no missions I was on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? At least not yet.
Not
You know what I'm
yet.
saying? I hope they don't never get on, but they ain't gonna never be able to get on some shit I was on. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, man, they ain't got no reason to,
They
bro.
seeing this
You know what I'm
well
saying?
put together as blueprint that you'd have brought them up to, man. I mean,
Man.
Hey,
shit.
but you would think, and you would think though, man, with me being from where I'm from and when I came out, your kids would just be like, "Dad, yeah, that's the right answer."
Nah.
No, nigga.
Nah. I mean, but you showing them something different,
Yeah,
though.
you got to continue to show them because they ain't gonna listen. So
Yeah.
you damn sure got to show them, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Easier said than done, man.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people be hollering at me like, man, man, it's dope what you do with your kids. I be like,
yeah.
man, thanks, but that shit's stressful too, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They not seeing that part.
Yeah, man, I
They
ain't
just seeing
posting the conversation where I'm cussing kids out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Damn,
you know what I'm saying, and that's. I think that all of those, all of those attributes, it forms a little cocktail of being a great dad, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, and
Facts,
that's the reason why I always like, man, I'm always under the comments, bro, because I don't know if you realize it or not, but goddamn, I can't. There's nothing I could do. There's no advice I could tell you because you're already on that right path. But all I could do is, bro, is just pat you on the back and say, keep that motherfucking shit going, bro. Because this is what we all need, bro. We need more great fathers like that, bro. We need more great black role leaderships like that, man. We gotta have it because if we don't, then we just gonna be on some crash dummy shit like the shit that's being presented out right now in the hip hop world. Like they ain't talking about the shit that we talking about right now on this podcast show, bro. They're not bringing that shit up. Like none of this shit is coming to mind, bro. It's just crash dummy shit.
Right.
And that's what we saying is that we need to get back to this. This is what matters, like the fellowship shit that's gonna keep you on a straight path, bro. That's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, make us all better in the long run.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I always hear some of the ladies calling us and be leaving phone calls and voicemails about us not having a fellowship. You witnessing the fellowship right now.
Right.
Yeah, we do it all the time.
You're right.
Yeah, because I done heard phone conversations where they like, you need to talk to your brother. We hold each other accountable all the motherfucking time.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you know what I'm saying?
We still men at the end of the day.
At the end of the day,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, this is what it takes for you to walk in that path that's gonna make you the greatest version of yourself.
You're right.
You gotta surround yourself with people like this.
And you said it all. Accountable.
Accountable.
You gotta have home. Hey man, I ain't one of the type niggas that always feel like I'm right. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably wrong a lot more than I am right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's monumental, and it's so a great thing to have. You know what I'm saying? Brothers in your life that can hold you accountable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
know you for real.
Right,
like they like, bro, you tripping. Like what's
right,
going on with you?
Hey, for real, man. I just had an incident not too long ago. Homies had to hold me accountable. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not, like I said, I'm not always right. Niggas get emotional. You know what I'm saying? Like as a man, we don't like to work off emotion.
Yeah.
Right.
But we still got
It's
emotions
dangerous
though
for us.
too. It's dangerous.
It's
though.
dangerous for us
You
to
know what I'm saying?
go off our
Right.
emotions.
So you know what I'm saying? But we can still get caught up on our emotions. Somebody say the wrong thing to you, say the thing something about somebody you love.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get emotional. But that's where it's a good thing you have somebody in your corner, in your life, you know what I'm saying? But hey, bro, that's out of your character.
Yeah,
Right.
Hey, nigga, you always had niggas talk down. You ain't never, you know what I'm saying, talk like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
you gotta be mindful of the situation you're around.
And
man.
as you progress through life and you go up that ladder, make sure you keep those people that hold you accountable around you.
Hey, man.
Because I feel like it's a lot of these cats that's made it to a certain plateau, and now you got these yes men around you.
Yeah.
There ain't nobody around you to love you, bro.
Yeah.
How is it that we got these 20-year-old basketball NBA players and they getting these 50-year-old, 60-year-old women pregnant that's already got, a similar situation?
Because none of the OGs
You know what I'm saying?
is around
Because you ain't got nobody around you to love you, bro.
game.
You know what I'm saying?
And I would say that, bro. You right. But some of these young niggas just ain't listening, bro.
Yeah.
That's true, too.
I hope that's the case.
That's
where,
true.
you know what I'm saying? They ain't got nobody. But nigga, how you gonna tell somebody with $100,000 that he can't mess with this chick right here?
Oh, man, you ain't got 100
you
racks.
ain't even got no
yourself, man.
$100,000.
Yeah.
I mean, 100 million. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, but sometimes it's easier to see what's going on inside the house from outside the window, bro.
Yeah.
You feel
Right.
me?
And this-
like I can see what's going on because I'm not in the house with you. You might got your shit clouded in there.
Yeah, right.
The smoke detector might be going off. The baby's crying. All kinds of crazy ass shit.
Yeah.
But I'm outside the house. I got a clear conscience.
Right.
I'm seeing what the play is, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing that this chick has already done this shit
Yeah,
3-4 times
yeah.
already with somebody else that's
Yeah, right.
But
higher
they-
than your caliber,
Yeah,
or
right.
on the same caliber. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm trying to let you know, like, hey, bro, this might not be the move to make.
Yeah,
and
right.
they still making that same play.
Right.
And it's like, bro, you can tell that there's nobody around these motherfuckers that love them.
Yeah, right.
That's
right.
that,
Right.
I call that simple information that they don't want to listen to, man.
Man,
Because it's so simple to get. You know
man.
what I'm saying? It's,
I can see that.
it's
yeah.
going right to you, man, but you just letting it go in that one ear and out the
Out
other.
the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, man, that definitely could be probably a little bit mixture of both of them, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
And yeah, it's the cat that's right there that instead of telling you like, hey, nigga, don't be out here flashing no gun in the live video, bro.
Put your money
You
up,
know what I'm
man.
saying? Or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just simple shit like
Like,
that.
you
bro.
ain't got to
Like,
show all them folks all the money you
you
got,
can tell
man.
you can tell that these motherfuckers just be on some crash dummy shit and they ain't got nobody around them to kind of like, hey, bro, you tripping.
man,
You
hey,
tripping.
but you can tell when the niggas just start getting money. You can tell when niggas start just not getting bitches.
They
When niggas our age, they still playing, trying to be a player.
they
Still getting caught cheating, bro. You wasn't that nigga in high school, bro. Nigga, how well was that nigga in high school, bro?
they try to catch up.
They catch up, bro. They just got them a little money now. They trying to all the bitches, all the girls they was trying to mess with back then. They trying to go back and holler at.
They try to catch up,
Hey, that
y'all.
shit been sailed, homie. It's time to be a father, bro. That shit been sailed, man.
He said,
It's
man,
over,
it's
bro.
done, man.
Niggas just not getting money in the club with the phone on the ear. Bro. We
yeah,
stopped
man.
doing that a long time ago, bro.
He
Nigga
said,
said it's my time to shine,
Yeah, man.
goddamn.
reality is here,
We
y'all.
don't even keep cash these days, man. Niggas steal my
Yeah,
wallet,
no.
they gonna be mad.
Hell yeah.
My car is
Cause
gonna
you
be
ain't got
shut
no
up.
pin code to shit.
Hey, man, you ain't getting nothing,
Man,
man.
I'll
Hey.
cancel this shit.
Before you even drive off, I'm
You
getting
drive off like, yep, I guess I gotta order another one to be here.
Yeah, that's that grown man shit, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's definitely what it is, man.
They don't know nothing about that, man. But we definitely trying to get those young folks to start knowing about it, man. Because I know I got a nieces, nephew, man, and they all, going through life right now,
Hey,
man.
man.
They think that life was just at school, man, and they didn't know it was life outside of school, man.
Hey, man, I'm glad Uncle's around and been telling them and gonna keep telling them.
Some of them didn't
Hey, I'm
want to
trying to
listen,
tell
man, you know, but some of them, you know, is.
They
You know,
ain't, but are you saying it though?
I said it.
As long as you said it.
I
man,
sure said it,
hey,
man.
if I done told you, bro. So when they call me talking about they need, hey, I done told Uncle done told you.
Damn sure
I
said
done
it.
told you, man. And that's all you can ask for, man, because we didn't have nobody that was telling shit. I know you had Pop, man, because I've been watching a long time, man.
Now Pop was putting foot to ass.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't really have a choice. It was like, yeah, motherfucker, you gonna do right.
Hey, but look though,
That's just a beautiful thing.
and his
though.
kids, he's reaping the benefits, bro. His kids are successful, man.
Yeah, I mean, and like I say, bro, and at the end of the day, I think one day, man, I got into some shit, and then Pop had kind of said something to me, like he's like, I'm trying to be your conscience. It's like it's kind of crazy because every time, like, I mean, any situation, like relationship wise, you know what I'm saying,
Smart as
business wise, you know what I'm saying, just the confrontation of you just running into a nigga at the store wise. Like, you always got to think about that shit. Is it worth it?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she look good in that mini skirt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she trying to throw it at you right now, but you got a wife and kid at home. Is it worth it?
Is it worth it? Hey, man.
You feel me? Like, yeah, that nigga might have bumped into you. Yeah, y'all might got a misunderstanding. Yeah, he might be trying to show his ass right now. You know, you could body slam this nigga on his neck right now, no problem. But is it worth it?
Yeah. Hey,
Is it
bro.
worth the time? You feel me?
Yeah, man.
It's like that's that type of information. That's the type of shit that I'm just trying to relay back to my son.
Right.
And I'm trying to get back to him. You know what I'm saying? What I was given.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's like I can't take that information that I was received and then turn out to be a deadbeat.
Right.
Or turn out to be, you know what I'm saying, something less than what that man over here is.
Right.
Like, that's bullshit.
We
Right.
basically taking some of those old words of some rappers that we used to look up to, you know, back in the day, say, you know, the game is to be sold, not to be told.
Yeah.
That's it.
We taking that, we dismantling all
Yeah,
that,
right.
man. You know, we telling these folks man, what's
Telling them,
going on,
yeah.
because this is a world that we don't know, we ain't been in.
Man, bro.
And you got to have some type of blueprint, man, some type of instructions or something, man.
Man.
Something.
Well, we always talking about these goddamn Megan Thee Stallion challenges, the ceiling challenges. Goddamn it, what about the brotherhood challenge?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
Right.
like, hold your brother up, bro, and hold him accountable on some motherfucking shit.
Even
Unless-
your sister, hold your
sister,
to
yeah,
the
to a
women.
certain, yeah.
Hold your sisters accountable,
Right.
and hold yourselves accountable.
Right. For sure.
Right.
Because we know that we do that anyway, man. Because I just look at maturing as men,
Yeah. Right.
you know. So that got to be yourself holding yourself accountable.
Right.
Right.
That's what I need women to do, because I know if we had women doing that, man, the world would look totally different right now.
Man.
Yeah.
Man, that's what his brotherhood is so important.
Mm-hmm.
That's why after slavery, man, they wouldn't even let 3 or 4 black people join and be in a group to
Yep.
talk.
Wait,
Yeah.
I've always said that, bro. I said that there could be a group of black people right now just go stand on the corner.
Yeah.
Go stand on the corner and not say a motherfucking word,
Yeah,
and it'll be a national threat.
Oh,
yeah, they gonna call them folks on
Hey,
you, man.
Like I said, like we gotta get out of this mindset of playing their game and play
right.
our game.
Play our game. Facts.
That's why I say we got to change them stereotypes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We already had
We
some
taking
type
steps
of,
right now.
Yeah, we own it, man.
Y'all open the door for me. I appreciate it, man. All it took me one call. He said next week.
You heard me?
He already
That's all
knew.
it
He
takes,
already knew
man.
you was
Pulling
with. He's
up.
like, hey, bro. He
Hey.
said, we gonna pull up.
Yeah.
Pulling
I
up.
said, man, let me know. He said, no, I'm telling you, I'm gonna call, bro. Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay.
We there, man.
Hey, man, I love that, man. I love
Yeah.
that, man, for sure, man. That's all I
Yeah,
love,
man. An
man.
hour has passed, man. It went by quick than a motherfucker.
You already know, man. We gonna pull up, man. But that's all it take with a lot of folks too, man. I mean, like we sitting there talking about, we stepping out of this comfort zone, man,
Right.
and we trying to do different things. We trying to grow as men. We trying to do business out here, most definitely. So we like folks, just come on out, man. Support, man.
Right.
Stay tuned on what D-Lo got coming, man.
Man, stay tuned. I'm rocking with my guys, man. This ain't gonna be the only time, man. I'm getting with y'all, man.
Yeah, man. See,
yeah,
so
for
it's about
sure,
to be
man.
a
Yeah,
growing experience,
Yeah,
man.
right, man.
Something that we can do all the time, man.
Oh, man.
And
I'm
up
with
and
it.
down.
You know.
But man, you got anything you want to say before we get out of here, bro?
Hey, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in with us, man, tuning in to us, man.
Mm-hmm.
I want to, we're going to continue to grow, man.
Look out for that swag, y'all.
Swag
Hey,
apparel, man, coming
hear
up,
me?
man.
Hey, with
Somewhere
swag.
always grinding.
Hey, man. Hey,
Hey, trademark that shit right now, D-Lo.
that's,
Goddamn it.
I need to, man.
Hey, right now, goddamn
It's
me.
a damn so mindset, man. It's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
mindset, man. But y'all been stay tuned with us, man. Y'all get something real soon, man. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one of them small applauses for this brotherhood up in here. This is Men on Mother's Day, y'all. Shout out to y'all again,
Hey,
man.
man, that was a good title, man. That's what the title should have been, bro. Men on Mother's Day.
Men on Mother's
Yeah,
Day,
I like
man.
that.
Yeah, Yeah, I like that too.
Man, y'all make sure y'all go to that YouTube Durka Durka podcast page, man. Click like, leave a comment.
Durka.
Most definitely need the subscribers, man. We're gonna keep on bringing up the subscribe shit, man.
All the time.
Subscribe, baby.
All the
Tap
time.
in with them, man.
133, I think it was last time I looked, man. But
We got to get that up.
yeah, we
Gotta
gotta
get
get that up, man.
Yeah, we got to get that up, man. I'm gonna help y'all, man.
We need 2.4K in this bitch.
Yeah, man.
Hey, we trying to run it up, man.
Million,
Bring your
goddamn.
folks.
For real.
Bring your folks, man. We need them.
Yeah, man.
Hey, but as we always do, man, y'all know this is one of those ones, man, we put together, man. Shout out to Jody, man, that was supposed to be coming, man. We understand it's Mother's Day, man.
It's all good.
Yeah, we'll reschedule, though, how we do, man. We'll have y'all on another day, man. It ain't no hard feelings or nothing. We understand life is life.
Yep.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
but shout out to
Gotta put
D-Lo.
mom on that plateau, goddamn.
Yeah, got to take care of mama, man.
put on
Look
that
out for
pedestal.
her, 'cause without her, man, we
You know us.
would be. Yeah. Shout out to D-Lo for letting us invade his crib, man.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
man,
On
for
this
sure.
podcast, man.
So anytime, man.
Broke out the what you call it, the expensive equipment on our ass
Hey,
too,
man.
man. You see, he ready to go, man.
Yeah.
We got to upgrade our steel, man. To look at this shit.
Man, I don't know about all that, man. Y'all, it's all the same, man.
Already.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so man, shout out to you again for letting us come through, man. Appreciate it again, man. As always, y'all know y'all can follow us, man, on every platform, man.
Straight up.
DM Creations on
Pop, you got anything?
Instagram.
Nope.
Pop in the back, man.
Pop in the back.
Hold them up, man. We coming, man. We coming around, man. Shout out to all the Facebook viewers, man. Y'all go like, share this video, talk amongst your folks, man. Push this to everybody, man. Shout out to Drew in the building, man, leaving hearts in this bitch, man. I
Man.
can see him over here. But yeah, shout out to y'all again, man, coming through. Shoe said, love y'all niggas, man.
I love y'all too,
Y'all
bro.
too, man.
You
Love
too,
you for
man.
sure, man.
Straight
Real
up,
love,
bro.
man.
Real
And
talk.
y'all make sure y'all go follow and like all our stuff, man. Stay tuned, like I say, for D-Lo's, all his stuff he got coming up, man.
It's about to be the shiz now.
We up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
Make sure y'all stay tuned for all that's coming, man. And on that note, it's your boy Dirty,
It's your boy Trey.
D-Lo, and we is out.
Chill. Hey.